Mr. Igor, what are the primary challenges of Slovenian energy sector?
So I would expose solarization of our energy system. That's because Slovenia is following common European politics strategies. That's mean that green transformation is in full run. That's and now we are dealing with 7%. That 7% of our network users they already installed also solar power plant on their roof. This means that the system is changing because now we are dealing with 70,000 new producers. This is changing the operation of the distribution business, changing those distribution control systems and control the system. This influence that we are pushed forward to digitalize more significantly, to even use smart metering system more efficiently. And on the other side, I would suppose that Slovenia is now finishing the national smart metering rollout, which has a deadline 2025.
Mm-hmm. And taking in mind these challenges, what are the main action points for us as solution providers, for distribution system operator, for your institution? How should we connect together, react in order to be successful to overcome these challenges?
Yes, today we discuss a lot about different issues with different challenges we have with different stakeholders, distribution system operators, network owners, we like institute, like a consulting and research partner. On the other side, market players. We exposed different energy service providers today. So that's what we see, that it's needed to more effective, and as well, that I'm not forgetting solution providers like you are. So we all are, let's say, somehow pushed to collaborate more efficiently, to talk more efficiently, to even merge some our forces and sources. I'm really excited that you organize such event like it was today. So I hope that you will repeat.
I hope as well. And what about today's event? Have you received any new insights? What are you taking the view today?
So I'm really happy that you successfully merged together different players. That means that came also here national regulator, listening us. That also utilities have the opportunity to listen energy service providers, energy aggregators, new market players. That because we discuss from different point of view about the common issues we have it. In general, I'm happy always when we are openly discussing about the open main challenges we have it, because the collaboration of different smart people working together, I think that we can solve a lot. We can solve, let's say, cost effectively a lot of things. And I see, or my opinion is that it was also beneficiary for you. Because also, if someone is listening, what their customers are thinking about, what kind of pains they have, you can come back to them with the solutions more appropriate for them, better solving their pains.
Mm-hmm. You and your organization have an excellent experience in being a mediator and being a facilitator of these kind of collaborations. Do you have any success stories in mind or any successful project that you have recently done that can be an example of this collaboration of different parties together? Just on top of your mind.
Yeah, we have many of them. So that's because we are covering generation, transmission and distribution, all the levels, and also the market part. So somehow we are deeply involved now to push forward flexibility, because flexibility we expose today that it's needed everywhere, in any part. Different active prosumers and different network users should to be pushed forward to be more flexible. That means also consumption, and if you are on consumption or production side. So that's mean that what we are doing at the moment, we are somehow observing what's going on, what kind of pace they have different, and we are deeply involved in writing rules, in rules which are at the end published by national regulator or by the distribution system operator. What was one last successful story? Maybe not so much related with the distribution business, but somehow doing that. You mentioned that we are playing also a mediator role. Our such a project actually was top of the project in springtime. Was somehow we just finished national study. What kind of nuclear power plant will be best for all? That means best for the investor and best for the network and the system, all together, all stakeholders. So that means that we successfully somehow managed to balance all the interests between different stakeholders. And this was actually really painful work. But at the end, I think for me was a successful case because all stakeholders who fight between each other were at the end happy.
And talking about rules, you have mentioned rules. How do you think that regulations, upcoming regulations, will influence your work, our work, the distribution system operators' work?
You mean regulation of the power system?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all the regulation. I see it's going to more dynamic. So will be more dynamic. That means I expect, or we are talking on the European level, that regulation should be more smart. That means regulation will push forward again flexibility of all. That means that even DSOs should be more flexible, not only users of the network. And that's what we are doing at the moment on that side. Our institute was somehow involved in developing and prepare the new network usage or network charges tariff scheme, which is planned that will be used. That we will start using that in October, in autumn this year. Actually was prepared 2 years. It's really painful because we spent 2 years for somehow harmonization, the final version, but that's normal case. So we are fighting internally in the country that it's not good about that. But on the other side, such important things who are influencing on the industry, on the business customers, on the simple households. That's important that different stakeholders has opportunity to they have opportunity to let's say give an opinion that we are somehow before the real implementation that we have opportunity to simulate, to analyze, to check all the risks. So what will be the beneficiary of that? I'm proud that we are pushing forward new schemes who I believe will help manage distribution and even transmission network more efficient from the cost side of that business.